Okay, go for it.
Okay. I'm Peter Galbraith. I'm the state senator from Windham County and also your neighbor because I live in Townsend. And I'm really impressed at the way the community here in Williamsville and South Newfane has pulled together. It's very much in the Vermont tradition that we take care of ourselves. But I've also been in touch with the state government to see what we can do. Obviously the major help is going to have to come from FEMA, and I think that help will come. So you know, I'll be around, and also want to take what lessons we learned from this to see how we handle future disasters.
What can individuals do who don't live up here but maybe have friends or family or just want to help out the people that are affected up here? Is there anything they can do in the immediate future?
Well, I think there are two things. First, there's the Red Cross and the United Way, and obviously financial contributions are very much welcome for people who are in need. But secondly, you know, if you have a relative or friend here, get in touch with them and see if they could use help. I mean, I've just been walking down the road here from South Newfane to Williamsville. There are people who are cleaning out the mud. There's, God knows, there could be a huge amount of lawn work to restore things. Some people may need places to stay. People have lost computers, you know, electronics. You know, if you maybe somebody who need a, you know, if you have a computer you aren't using. So they're all the range of human needs. But I would certainly say to somebody who isn't here and who has a friend or family here, get in touch and see how you can help out. Although I also think this is probably totally superfluous advice because I think that's already happening. It's quite clear that the community is pulling together and people are being helped out by family and friends.
Since you're a state senator, is there anybody that people can contact to help them understand the devastation here? I mean, we're pretty well devastated, and you know, who can we let know about what's going on here so that we get the proper aid?
Well, I think the Governor Shumlin is on top of it. I've been around. I think Dick Merrick, who's the local representative here, is on top of it. But beyond that, most of the help is going to come from the federal government. That's how our country is set up. And FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Administration, will pay 75% of the costs of the municipality and of the state. The town will have to kick in 12.5 and the state 12.5. That doesn't help individuals. For individuals, though, FEMA will make low-interest loans, and that may be particularly helpful to businesses that are affected. Obviously, the key thing is to be in touch with your insurance company, and then if there are issues there, the State Commissioner for Banking and Insurance is somebody to be in touch with. I can say, now this is a long time ago, I had a problem with my car insurance in '79, and the policy was canceled. I didn't get the proper notice. I contacted the state and it was terrific. They had to reinstate the policy, refund me money. So I think if people are being unjustly denied claims, then be in touch with the state. I think our regulators do a good job.
And should people, if they have property damage, should they immediately register it with FEMA?
I think that they should be calling FEMA.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
For one thing, it helps the community if FEMA has a clearer picture of the extent of the damage.
Okay.
Obviously, they should be calling their insurance company. They should
immediately, right? I mean, the sooner the better, kind of thing.
Immediately.
Okay.
For one thing, the insurance company will want to send in adjusters.
Yep.
And they need to talk to their insurance agent. I don't know how much cleanup you ought to do before you've talked to the insurance agent. Certainly you shouldn't incur significant expenses before they've had a chance to look and assess the damage, because what they can't see may be claims that they won't pay.
So maybe try to document everything, keep all your receipts, take photos and video of everything you can?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Take photos, take video, whatever you've spent, keep those receipts. See if you can find the receipts to prove things that you had. Maybe it's a little late now, but the prudent thing for anybody looking at this is to have photos of your valuables, store them someplace other than your house, you know, online, or maybe put them on a little thumb drive, in a safe deposit box or with a friend who isn't resident, so that if you get into this kind of situation, whether it's flood, fire, big theft, you can document what you had and what its value is.
Great. Anything else you want to add? Anything you want to say to everybody around here?
You know, the people here in Williamsville and South Newfane are my neighbors and friends. You know, it's just the next town, so my heart goes out to people here. And others who are struggling. All of us have been affected, but here is one of the worst places.
Cool. Great, thank you, Peter.
Okay, thank you.